Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for standing by and welcome to the MBDA Virtual Substance Sandwiches webinar. My name is Gabriela Zambrano and I'm the director of the Houston MBDA Business Center. This is our 6th year of offering Substance Sandwich and our 6th year with Morganti. We're thrilled to have them as silver sponsor for our 6th annual Salute to Minorities in Construction on November 10th. During today's webinar, attendees will be in listen-only mode. There will be a Q&A session at the end of today's call. My colleague, Mark Craig, is going to monitor the Q&As. If you have any questions during the presentation, you may submit it online by entering in the Q&A panel. As a reminder, this presentation is being recorded and the presentation will be available via email with the participants. Now, I'd like to introduce my colleagues. Mark Craig and Deidre Sutton, Business Advisor, and our Office Manager, Jessica Vasquez. Today, we have the pleasure to meet with Morganti. This is how the event will go. Morganti will introduce themselves and then make a presentation. After the presentation, the participant will introduce themselves and briefly describe what they self-perform, and then we'll break into questions and answers. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Makan Masichek. Sorry, I have practiced before, but it didn't work right now. Hello.
Good morning. Okay, my name is Makan Masichek. I'm a senior project manager at Morganti. I've been with Morganti for about 15 years. Some of my recent projects that I'm doing right now, I just finished up one project still ongoing, and one finished up. It's 2 projects in Victoria. They're University of Houston. One's Smith Hall, and the other one is Northwest Campus. Northwest Campus will finish around December, January. The one not listed on here, I'm also doing a project in Edinburgh, Texas. It's the Hidalgo County Courthouse, which is about a $130 million project. And the other ones on here is One Herman and then TPDPS. Next slide. Our mission is we've been in Texas now since 1990. We've been in the United States for over 100 years in business. Our vision is to do $1 billion worth of projects, and we push very hard to get minority participation up really past 35%. It does depend on what the job allows and what we can get, but we always push for minority, and we welcome all minority subs to participate with us, and that's what we're here for today. Next one. Here's pictures of the projects that we're working on, these current projects. As listed here, the Northeast Quadrant we're still working on. We have a few schools in SAISD that we're working on, which is actually with a joint venture company, a minority company that we've done a bunch of business with out there in the last 5 or 6 years. The Hidalgo County Courthouse, which I just mentioned, and then the 2 University of Houston projects in Victoria. Next one. This slide right here, it shows you what our participation is on the current projects that we have or have done in the past. We always try to push this number to increase this number. We are always looking for better ways to get more participation. So we always try to find new approaches to it. That's why we create certain situations in our bid packages, creative ways that minorities can get more points for certain aspects. Especially if you are certified, some City of Houston jobs and stuff, if you're certified, that also helps with those, to the stuff that City of Houston and other jobs look for. We have a database that we solicit more information to find minority subs to put into our bid packages and into our database that we have all our subs. And we like I spoke with, like in San Antonio, we're always looking for joint ventures. We've done it in Beaumont, we've done it in San Antonio, where we've joint ventured with minority contractors to help raise these numbers. Next slide. How to participate with us. We have this pre-qualification form. All we ask for is the subs to fill this out and get that to us. That way we can get you on our bid list. That's really important, because if we don't know who you are, then we can't, request your information. So I encourage all minority subs to get us this qualification form. We require this from all subcontractors. But right now, I would love to get y'all on our bid list. So please take advantage of this. You can also email down here at HughBids@Morganti, and they can get you this qualification form and get you on our bid list as soon as possible. Because, as you know, in Houston, there's a lot of projects going, and we're bidding all the time. So please, please, please get this in. Next slide. If everyone, this is how we do our advertisements and stuff. We go through Building Connected. So please go to this website as well. And this is the one we're bidding today, actually, the HEC West Houston campus expansion. So go on there. It has all the information. It'll have your bid package, all the project documents, everything that you need to know to bid the projects. But also we'll have those forms that you need as well. And it also has a way to contact us as well. Next slide. We take COVID very seriously on the projects. So we've been implementing the systems to help minimize any exposure or any, we haven't had any exposure on any of our projects, thankfully. So, but face masks, we take the temperature, every employee or every subcontractor that's coming on site will take the temperature. We'll also have questionnaires, and then we'll have a meeting in the mornings just to go over, safety precautions, where our hand sanitizer stations are, everything that you just need to do to take care of yourself and everyone around you, just to stop the spread of anything. Next slide. Safety is very important. It's our number one important thing on a project. We have all these things listed here. But we also have our Toolbox meetings. We'll have minimal. We'll put all of our signage up. We'll have all the explanations when you come to the job trailer. We have to make sure everybody checks in with the job trailer. We provide all the subcontractors with what our requirements are. We'll give the safety stuff in our bid packages, and also before, like, the safety requirements, your insurance requirements, all that stuff will be emailed to you. It'll be a part of the contract. And just explains everything, exactly what Morganti does to make sure that the job is safe. We've had 0 accidents for, oh my goodness, for a very long time now. So we just keep pushing this aspect and taking care of everything on the job site so everybody's safe and they go home to their families. Next slide. Okay, questions. We are to the question portion, so please, if you have questions, or let me know.
Ebony Scott, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay,
Yes.
would you like to introduce yourself, and maybe if you want to ask a question?
My name is Ebony Scott. I'm the owner and CEO of Industrial Mind Changers, LLC. It is a safety workforce development training company, and I'm just listening and learning right now, and everything he said was great. So thank you for the time, and thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go to the next one. Rosalind Wyatt, are you there?
Hi, yes, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Rosalind Wyatt, and I'm with Green Nexus Consulting. We are a project management firm for green building certifications, including LEED, WELL, FitWell, and Enterprise Green, you name it. We pretty much certify it. And we are happy to work with you on the design side and on the construction side, or both.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And that's it. Mark, do you have any questions?
No, I'd have a question for Megan.
Yes.
What separates a successful subcontractor from those who?
A successful contractor would be your basic, more your track record, what you've done on previous projects, how you've taken care of your subs and your payments to them, and your performance, your background of what y'all have done. That and then also minority does help. I mean, we are looking for minority. We're looking to get those percentages up, so that absolutely helps. That's what qualifies it. We don't play favorites. We don't just pick one sub because we've used them 20 times. We are always looking for new subs. So we're more than welcome to. I mean, please fill out the package and get that stuff to us because that's what we look for.
And just to let you know, sometimes large primes approach us and they're looking for particular trades or certifications, and we'll refer companies, our clients, to them.
Okay.
Accordingly. So, that's another resource for you.
No, that's great. Absolutely.
And I think that's it, Gabriella. Did you have anything else?
Yes. So I have a question. So you said that there's like a bidding documents that subcontractors need to fill out. How would they get that document? Do they need to sign up on the website, or is that something once they send an email, then they'll get that document back?
It should be on there whenever there's a new bid, a new project. That should be on there. But they can always email hughbids@morganti.com and request that pre-qualification form. I encourage, because it is important to get on that, to get that in, because that puts you on our bid list. So you don't have to go look to see if there's another project being bid. You already know it's being bid because we are always proactive and we email everybody that's on our bid list saying, hey, we have this project if you're interested. So it's important to get pre-qualification forms so we can add them to our list and get that email out to them every time there's a project.
No, just everyone has their own different ways to get it. And then the other question that I had regarding, you said that, and I thought that was it, creative support of minority firms. What do you mean by creative support? Are you guys there trying to help them in some way,
Yes.
or like guide them a little bit if maybe they don't have certain paperwork? And I say this because
Yes.
sometimes they go through the process of applying and then they get dropped, so we want to make sure.
That's absolutely. So I've had this. So on I'll speak for my projects. I've had minority subcontractors when it's just something as simple as maybe like a pay application or just the way our forms are. I'll just ask them, like, send me your stuff over. I'll take care of this for you. I'll kind of show you the ropes. I'll get through this one for you, or maybe the next two for you, help you understand it so I can, or if they don't even have those capabilities, it's certain things like that. There's also other things, or maybe helping them find somebody. Like sometimes we will package stuff together where this sub will carry multiple scopes, and then maybe we can help them find someone to cover this piece of scope. So yes, we absolutely will help any way we can with that, or paperwork or insurance and other requirements that they need help with.
Wow, that's a lot. I mean, I'm extremely impressed by the numbers, like, between 21 to 41%. That's it's always good to see that you guys are trying to encourage and actually you see the numbers that you have a lot of minority. And I think that's it for me, Mark. I mean, this is pretty short. Any other thing?
No, I think that's it.
I mean, it was.
Yeah, sorry, it's short. If there's something to add, I could, but I don't know at this point. I think I got all the information.
No. I mean, you provided the right information. This is great. We'll make sure to share this with our clients, and also we're gonna upload the presentation. But I mean, Macon, Thank you so much for showing up, and I'm sorry I like totally mispronounced your last name, but thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, everybody, and I guess this is it. This is our last substance sandwich of the year, so we close in a great way. So we love it, and hopefully we'll see you guys next year again in person or virtual, however life comes. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.